do you foresee like the main rotation being shaken up, or how do you want to like give guys playing time on that?
I think, looking at all the games over the course of the preseason, we have some guys that had longer summers. We want to be conscious of their minutes. We've practiced hard. We want to be aware of that. Guys always come out of this period of preseason with some bumps and bruises that we want to be conscious of. So it's what really as much you try to get as much out of these games as you can and get better.
I know with Onyeka, he's been ramping up through training camp, and I was wondering how he's kind of shaking out as far as just getting back to the before home.
Yeah, I think that's just the process, and as you said, that continues as far as being able to play a couple possessions live, being able to play multiple possessions, being able to play scrimmage, being able to play preseason game. There's a lot that goes into that. It's something we're in constant communication with the health performance group, and they're in communication with him. Our assistant coaches are obviously connected to them as far as what we're doing on the court, and we just keep working at it.
A few of the players this week have talked about using size and athleticism to play fast. Does having a fast opponent for your first game here, does that give it a good test? Does it make it harder to test it out?
Yeah, the fastest opponent. It's what it taxes you and challenges you in a lot of ways. I think as much as anything, your transition defense, which is something that's really difficult to like simulate. You can if we're trying to kick the ball ahead and play the pace. You get some of that, but I think Indiana, obviously it was a bad matchup for us last year. They had their way with us in almost every game. The first one maybe was close, but after that, the games weren't competitive except for short stretches. So, but that's last year again, and want to see what our group does this year. Okay, all right.